come.
Hi again, Matt. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah, I decided to switch schools because I couldn't live with the guilt of joining your club. So this is my last day here. Sorry. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Oh, silver linings, I suppose. I was the last to come in, so everyone else started hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Matt. Of course, Yuri. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, yeah, she loved the words I picked. She fucking loved the words I picked. When she reads this shit, she just said overwhelming and commitment. She just said, like, 3-syllable word. Overwhelming. 4-syllable words. She's gonna love this shit. Making you dive headfirst into... Okay, now you're just being a show-off. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Fuck you! I was gonna make her like an honorary leprechaun, you know, like short people unite. She's such an asshole. No. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Yeah, I didn't. And yet I joined yours. You're welcome. And last year too. Okay, then die? I don't know. There's a chance of you getting like a glitched world that triggers Monika, but she doesn't do anything. Aw. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection. Manga? Damn, I'm stupid. Manga collection in her club room. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Yeah, yeah. Back up. Back the fuck up. Natsuki finds yourself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh god, is she the type that says like anime is an art form, hentai is art? Oh, Stanley from The Office. Stop. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Matt always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Wow, that makes me sound really shallow. Pay attention to the files. Okay. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. No, that's just because you're gonna kill yourself if you don't, you know, like deal with that. Like you will die alone. I'm gonna be honest with the way you're acting. See, alright, that's because your room is so messy it's distressing. See? Like she just can't handle herself. She oversleeps. She almost set fire to her house? Okay. Nope. No. She needs an in-care nurse. I don't give a fuck what you, like, how? Like, I'm messy. Like, you can look behind me. Like, I am not a clean, like, I'm not a clean person. But, what the fuck? Is that so? I don't know what that means. There's no foreshadowing. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Why would you be jealous? I hate her. How come you and Matt can become good friends too? Sayori, As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? I did. Oh, she brought me something? Wait, what'd she bring me? Don't be shy. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Don't worry about it? Okay. Yeah, I won't make it... I'll trust you. I don't know. I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. He reaches out and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book out that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you... Aw, that's cute. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Damn. Alright, maybe I am the main character. Maybe the main character is a little too much like me. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. That's sweet. That is cute. That is sweet. I respect that. Good work, Yuri. I'll definitely read this. See, look, I already chose the best character. Off rip. Out of the 3 that it let me, like, choose, I already chose the best one. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I'd feel bad to distract her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Damn, yeah, no. This is why you don't stare at people, man. This is why you just, like, move on to your thing. You meet, like, this is like when you're at the gym, and, like, you're lifting weights, and you, like, look in the mirror, and your eyes meet with, like, another person's, and you're like, fuck. Now I either have to commit to the stare, or I have to look at the ceiling for the next 30 minutes. Otherwise, it's gonna be weird. And then, this is why I just go to the gym when there's no one there. I don't know how to respond to that. I just am like, do I have to fight you now? Like, is it, like, you know, nature rules? I don't know. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused, and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have... Yeah, okay. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Damn, she's already into me. Like, this is like the easiest route. I don't have to do anything. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Okay, she's definitely into me already. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it now. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might even have a hard time putting it down. I keep clicking right-click. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Is that a real book? Hold on, is that a real book? Portrait of Markov. Oh, it is a real book. Is it a real book? Is it a real book? I think it is. Like, when as soon as I look it up, it just shows this stuff. DDLC, right? I think that's the acronym for this game. We're gonna trust that it's real. There's an obvious-looking eye on the symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that a dark turn came out of nowhere. This is not a laughing matter. You just described like a horror novel. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Matt? No, it's not that. I'm not personally, but I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, though, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into this sort of things. Damn, did I choose the psychopath? She's so complete. She's so... Okay. I'm having a stroke or something. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from strange new perspectives. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals, or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling again, aren't I? Not again. Okay. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Okay, that's fine. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I'm talking too much. Aw. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Sorry. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well start reading. I'm losing it. I might as well get started on reading. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that's something I'm not very used to. Okay. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open up the book and start the prologue. I don't read with other people. I don't like reading in general, but I sure as shit I'm not reading with other people. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Planning to make more to get the rest of the endings? Probably. If there's multiple endings, yeah, I'll probably play it. I'll play the whole thing. I'm just gonna do like a as blind a playthrough as I can to start, and then we'll go from there. And then if I like can get the others pretty easily, then we'll do it. Speaking of, I should probably save here. Just so at least I have like one save. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Damn. Real. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, yeah. Me for real. Damn, me for real. Hold up, let her cook. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're even huddled closer together than before. Aww. That's adorable. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she is in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Aw. It's probably the least I can do, since you're being so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the pages for me so I can turn at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Okay, so this is like a horror book, and you're saying that? Maybe you'll like Natsuki as you progress the game? Maybe. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, right? I'm not even an hour in, so I'm sure I'll probably like them more and more as we go, but you think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a way, but she also second guesses all the things she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Yeah, she does apologize a lot. I see, yeah, you kind of insulted her. You remain silent for a moment, but Matt, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Yeah, kind of a dick thing to say. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, dude, you have negative fucking charisma. Holy shit. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I mean, bro, you just told her that she's not confident. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. All right, now you're calling her cute. Okay. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Thank you, Monika. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. I see you're playing ddlc like I had in my streams. That's cool. Yeah. Huh? That's cool. Yeah, I've never played this, and I just finished me side, and so I was looking for other games that were like horror-esque. And this came up when I searched things, so we'll find out. We may not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been able to look forward. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close up on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Damn, that's... See, now, we went from, like, negative Riz. Like, that was good. That was clean. That was, like, a smooth transition. That was smooth. Good work, me. I appreciate it. Thank you, me. I guess I don't have time. I don't have too much preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Damn, that was out of character. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends, and the horror begins. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. Yeah, it's like, I went from like negative Riz to plus 200 Riz, and I respect that. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. So there's 5 of us. Who should I show my poem first? Okay, so I think we're just gonna go for Yuri first. So let's just keep focusing on Yuri for now. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads my poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Damn, she loves it. She said except. I knew picking all the big words was the play. Like, I was just like, Yuri's sophisticated. She likes big words. She used like 4-syllable words. We gotta pick all the big shit. Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Oh, it's terrible. Fuck! Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Oh, no, she loves it. W. Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time. Huh? Damn. She's like, shit, this guy's a better writer than me. I'm cooked. Well, I know that. I just meant, She traces her finger along the poems as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Damn, never mind, she's cooking me. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. So, outside of talking about literature, something she's passionate about, she stammers, stutters, and can't speak very well. She may have autism. I'm just saying, like, it's not a bad thing. Just, like, that is a little specific. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. And she still uses long-ass words. I know, I'm having a hard time reading this. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Damn. We're already getting some hot tea in this bitch. All right, nah, tell me. Come on. What's the tea? Sorry. Damn. Okay. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. I can't read the word herself. Oh my god. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Wow, that's a long, oh, I have to find my mouse. Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens. Flickers. Jesus. Can I not read cursive? The light flickers. I flicker back. I mean, I'm not one to judge because I can't write poems, but what do you, okay, good for you. I'm proud of you. ... Yeah. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. The fuck? You wrote in cursive. I can't even write in print very well. What the fuck do you mean you wrote in cursive? Like, that was much better than mine. I'm just stupid. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because it's in cursive. Listen, it is 2024. I'm not trying to be a dick, but, like, I don't even think there are high schoolers who can read cursive now. I mean, I can, like, kinda. I mean, I obviously read that well enough, but, like... well, I just don't read script very often. Oh, I guess. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Okay, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. She has terrible handwriting. It's better than mine. Whoa, Natsuki's in the chat! Oh, shit! We have the Natsuki. Oh, God. Don't go back in the VOD. Everything I said about you was perfect. Don't worry. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Matt. Damn. Is this the media literacy that, like, everyone on Twitter is talking about? I just don't understand it. My character's just media illiterate, I guess. I hope somebody insults your cupcakes. Hey, I didn't insult the cupcakes. I said they were cool. All right, I didn't insult the cupcakes. We'll discuss later. Anyways, I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it once after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their own work. I did not insult the cupcakes. Let me be clear about that. I will not be framed for actions that I did not commit. I may or may not have called you an asshole, though. Anyways, they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Oh my god, dude, like, okay, we get it. You want to become a writer. Chill. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... I kind of wish... You're my favorite character, even though you have the same height as the Lorax. It's funny you mentioned that. So, on Twitch, I have a cosplay redemption, and this, I'm just gonna pause for a second. The next cosplay that got redeemed was the fucking Lorax. Let me... Well... I have the mustache already. Well, it's all shiny. Shit. I'll take the mustache out of the bag. Ugh. We'll take a second. It's not like gonna be a good cosplay, let's be clear. But I do have the mustache and the eyebrows. That's one of the two. It's not going to be a good cosplay, mind you. Like, it's going to be pretty bad. I have orange face paint for it, too. So it's basically going to be me wearing all orange and then orange face paint all over my face with this on. And that's going to be the cosplay. And then I think my plan was, because I do tier lists every Friday, if we do it this Friday, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a Minecraft, like, tree tier list, since the Lorax is about trees. Anyways, back to Yuri telling me all about her poem. Nah. If anything, nah, I'd win. Sorry. Fuck, why did I do that? If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? It's not my fault I'm malnourished. Oh my god. Well, shit, maybe if you stopped eating cupcakes every day, like, eat some protein, meat in your diet, some greens, hit the gym. Fuck. Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Matt. Oh, she is. I am already, like, down the perfect path. I'm getting this done perfectly. I'm gonna have a perfect finish. Me too. Who should I show my poem next? Alright, who do I show to next? Let's show it to Natsuki. She's already in chat. She already saw Yuri's reaction. Let's see what Natsuki has to say. And I'm just gonna ignore chat now, because no matter what this Natsuki says, I have to see what this Natsuki says. Question mark. Yeah, what's up? Matt, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go up. Alright. What the fuck? I know Yuri warned me about you, but that already pisses me off. What? Harsh. God damn. Yeah, I thought it'd be good. What do you expect me to believe? That you actually put effort in this? I can't read. Like, listen to me speak, alright? You're lucky that I actually formed coherent sentences. That was a big word. I'm impressed with myself. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah! Show us the first poem! Yeah! Shut up. Painful to think about? Yeah, exactly. Mouth shut. Mouth agape. A gasp. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Damn. You're evil. You're an asshole. Damn, but I don't apologize anymore. You are an asshole. What is this? We'll teach their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Natsuki. No. What the fuck? Are you 11? Wait, are we in Act 2? No, I just started this like an hour ago. I've never played this, so I have no idea. Did she cook, though? Listen, all I gotta say is, this is a sick-ass song right here. Just start rapping it to me and maybe I'll like it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. No, I don't. Don't fucking lie. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? You are so mean. I'm so mean! Do I need to go back into the history of this text and show you what you said? Okay. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I mean, yeah, but, like, I substitute at elementary schools, and this is something they would send. No offense! No offense! Like, this is like if I sub for a 3rd grade classroom, this is the poem they hand me. Some people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style shouldn't make your message any less. But what's the message? Animals do things. Thank you. I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Oh There's no way. Bro, when I read eagles can fly, holy shit, that hit me like a sack of bricks. Holy shit. Oh my god, that hit me in my soul. My non-existent ginger soul. You are so dumb. I love this fucking game. Never mind. We're doing every visual novel now. This is awesome. I like this poem. Seeing everyone around do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Can I go back to the poem? I can't. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the poem later so I can reread that. The humans can do anything animals can do, I think. No, it's supposed to be about like how animals can do things and all humans can do is try and imitate it. But there's gotta be better ways to fucking explain it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. There was no wordplay. You rhymed. You did rhyming, okay? Like, I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose, did you? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Damn. You know what, chat? Maybe she's right. Maybe she's right. Maybe Natsuki's right. Maybe we are the dumb ones. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Never mind, she's fucking wrong. She's fucking wrong. I was gonna give like a formal apology to her, but didn't expect that from one of the youngest here, did you? Kindergarten rap. So, I don't want to judge you for this. Oh my god. It's not. Well, it's the base game. It's just off Steam. I thought you spelled kindergarten wrong, but you didn't. I'm the moron here. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Lock in, chat. We gotta lock in here. Yeah, I guess not. I just had to humor her with that last comment. Man, I hate all of you, especially. What do you mean? What do you mean? Listen, I'm sure you'll do better next time, I promise. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I will take that from her. See, look how nice I am. Who do I show my poem to next? I don't like Sayori, so we're gonna do Monika. I don't dislike Sayori, she's just very loud. Hi, Matt. Having a good time so far? Yeah. I was so dejected. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Thanks. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Sorry. We'll get like actual voices eventually. Undertale was so fucking hard on my voice. I don't know if I want to give them all like actual specific voices. I tried to give specific voices to every Undertale character. No, you're a terrible person. All right. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's that sort of barrier that we'll be able to get past soon. All the characters are 18 plus. I thought Natsuki was a child, but she's just short. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Matt. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect that to go for something that deep. All right, cool. Everyone just thinks I'm a loser. My gingerness kicked in, yeah. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low, cause I'm a ginger. No, that way it always counts when I put in some effort. Ha ha ha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, It's almost as if I targeted Yuri specifically. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both are allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Does she know that I'm a ginger? Don't worry, so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning new different things. I can't read. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I'm mixing up the... I'm just reading. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you trying new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah. Anyway, I'll stop with the laugh. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. It's true. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. Isn't there supposed to be a That's a show. That's the hit TV show, Hole in the Wall, you know? It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Where's my mouse? Is it not me? Okay, there it goes. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Cool. I don't know what this means. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Bye, Natsuki! Thank you for grading my poem. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I hate you all. All right. You can grade my. We'll get to my next poem later. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks. Where's my mouse? Last one, Sayori! What's up? This is a good poem, Matt. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. Alright, fuck you. I'm not sophisticated enough, is that it? That's why it impresses me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that I wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Like, the fuck? I'm here, aren't I? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. That doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Matt. Deep down, you're not that selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks? I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah. I can't tell that she's part of the reason I joined. Aww. That's cute. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I want to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This poem is very good. Yeah, true. That'd be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I do like how there's different music for each poem. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I'm for real, Sayori. Damn, we're getting Natsuki and then now Sayori in this bitch? What the hell? Everyone's joining. That's crazy. Now I'm like extra nervous, you know? Now it's like double nervous. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. How should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Alright, cool. So she's vibey. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I skip breakfast all the time. I get all cranky. Well, I guess no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. Next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Player might be an asshole, confirmed. Yeah. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. Guess that's everyone. Man, that was a good few. That was a pretty good fucking few. Oh, voice acting. Here I come. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Since everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This isn't literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess what I end up Wow. Okay. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Both. They hate each other. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I know. It's amazing. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I'm not even trying to change my voice anymore at this point. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Okay, well then give up. No, don't say that. That's mean. That's just mean. That's just being a dick. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Yeah. Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Damn, y'all hate each other. Why are you guys in the same club? Holy shit. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Matt did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, damn. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Damn. Just some quiet shade. I respect it. And Matt liked my poem, too, you know. I liked everyone's poem. Bro, I'm like a fucking, like a golden retriever. I like everything, alright? Like, you're not gonna, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh my fucking god. This is happening. Okay. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Matt appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. What the fuck? Okay, I did not say shit. In the game. I said it on stream quite a few times. But, like, in the game, I didn't say shit. They don't have any fucking clue. Well, Natsuki's in the stream, so maybe... Actually, no, but then that would mean Yuri doesn't understand it. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Actually, yeah, that's actually a good point. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh shit, this is getting intense. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Matt started showing up. Okay, first off, I didn't notice any size changes, so, like, pause. Like, that's a lie. Second off, what the fuck? Can we chill? Can we take a breath? Can we, like, calm down? Like, we're up here right now. Let's bring it down here, you know? Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Oh, damn, they both said it. Okay. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Matt! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have been happening in the first place. What's the reason for making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her, Matt. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Matt? Ma'am, I'm a biology master's student. I am not a literature expert. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Real. All right, now I am the protag. 100%. I got no fucking clue. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Okay. So... Okay, so I'm guessing one of these helps. Okay, we're gonna go with Yuri because I want to stick with Yuri. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. Wait! It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't be picking fights just because someone's opinion is different. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it. It's becoming something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. There's so many YouTubers and streamers that choose Yuri. Maybe she's the hottest member. I think it's just because Yuri looks like an actual adult. No offense to Natsuki. But I think I could punt her like a football. So, you both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? In the end, nobody's taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant, she can't handle the pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk to clear my head. Sari, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Aww. She really didn't need to do that. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could everyone get so... How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Matt. You too. I keep switching the voices, not really, but... I'm thankful to be part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what? What did Natsuki say? Gingerly, the game knows. Yeah, the game does know. They're already here. They're like, it's like Undertale. They just know what I'm doing. Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Matt, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to see talk about everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Another one? Maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod myself with my newfound determination. Matt, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehehe. I'm never gonna get that laugh down. Sayori beams at me. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Aw, that's cute. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that thing gotta happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Oh yeah, they're fighting over me. Let's cook. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. God damn. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Matt, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Thanks. And I think everyone really likes you too. Thanks. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's really easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Alright. Maybe the MC is just him. Yeah, it's just Timothy. Alright, we have to write another poem. Let me save here. Alright, we'll do one more poem, and then I'll probably call it for this. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how long I want to go. I need to fucking drink water. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I have to use the right side again because I can't see my fucking mouse. Covet. Doki! I have to click Doki. Okay. Intellectual. Fester. Heaven sent. Effulgent. Infallible. Existence. Frightening. Heartbeat. Afterimage. Imagination. Excitement. Uncontrollable. Incongruent. Anger. Nightgown. Unrequited. Agonizing. Melancholy.